A vampire platypus. I've never encountered one of those before. Oh no, not this again. Can you punch this for me? Thanks. Okay now, take it easy.
Congratulations! You set a new overtime record. To keep the memory of this grand moment forever fresh in your mind, you receive an amazing bonus, garlic. For garlic helps you remember, especially in old age. And judging by your overtime, you must be as ancient as the hills. Enjoy your well-deserved leisure time.
Good thing salt doesn't come with a use-by date. Otherwise, this rust-red color might make me think twice. Oh, not a chance. It's totally rusted shut. It's just one obstacle after another. There we go! It actually worked! This is incredible! Could it be that I have just discovered a way to make use of olives? Ah, McGreasy XXL, my favorite brand. The only fries that don't fall out of Bozo's nostrils. I'll, remember that. An explosion of exquisite flavors. Ancient fryer grease. Swillow Fizz. This used to be my favorite soda. I always liked how they made it glow in the dark. And it still glows when you pee. Hey, little one, are you hungry? Easy now. Hey, little one, are you hungry? Actually, never mind. Eat this. Adorable. I don't know. Here goes nothing. Huh. The oil seems to count as fat. Lucky guess. Oh, ho, ho. This is gonna be so yummy. I don't know, this seems a little off to me. Yeah, I knew something was wrong with that stuff. The gauge for minerals rose along with the water gauge. Who cares? I killed 2 birds with 1 stone. Swillow Fizz, an essential nutritional staple. There were months when I lived on nothing else. You know what they say, you are what you eat. Salt, the spice of life. What's that popular saying? Beggars can't be choosers? I knew it. The protein gauge has risen, and so has the one for carbohydrates. Looks like they were roach eggs after all. The essential building blocks of life itself. And here's some more protein. Good thing there isn't a gauge for cholesterol. This gauge is different. I wonder what it means. But as long as it's green, I'm sure it's just fine. If I read these gauges right, they indicate the fill level of the machine. This gauge is different. I wonder what it means. But as long as it's green, I'm sure it's just fine. This symbol seems to stand for fat. So that means the tank's got enough fat for 3 clones. Wait! Don't! This is nuts. Oh, rats. Stop!
Hey, what are you doing? Wait for me! Oh, damn it!
Oh, the irony. He took away my respect for life, and I kicked his butt.
You said so yourself. All is lost.
That's what I thought. But then I found Goul. What were you planning? Can she be saved?
Oh, you know the girl? She fell from the sky shortly after you. There was a spark of life left in her brain. The rest was pretty much smashed up, so I created a clone, which survived long enough for me to perform a complete scan. Here, your lady friend can be cloned with this. Even though I have no idea what good it will do, Deponia is lost.
Yeah, just leave that to me.
First, you were Mr. Negative, and now it's me. Did you notice how we just switched roles?
So just don't screw it up.
First, you,
So just don't... It fits like a French fry up a nose. The gauge has started to blink. Does that mean anything? Ah, who cares? I'm sure nothing bad will happen. All right, and in you go. I'm gonna save you, Goul. What's happening now? Something's going wrong.
what are you doing?
One guess. I'm saving Goul.
But this won't work. There's no nucleic acid left in the machine.
So what? It worked for you.
Quick, abort the process. The pipes are overheating. The whole thing's about to blow.
No! Goul? Is that you?
She failed to mature properly. That's because of the nucleic acid.
Where is she now?
That pipe leads into the sewers under Portofisco. I'm so sorry, Rufus, but it looks like your girlfriend is lost forever now.
No, she's alive. I can still save her.
You know, I've still got some nucleic acid left. In theory, you could still use it to mature her. But what about Deponia? The last high boat could take off for Elizium at any moment. You cannot save Goul and reach the Ascension customs at the same time. And even if you could, the Upper Ascension Station houses the Organon's headquarters. You'll never make it in there by yourself.
But I'm not just by myself. My resistance friends are in Portofisco. I'll get them to distract the Organon, while Goul and I sneak onto the high boat.
And who's going to let them know? Who will save Goul? And who will prevent Argus from leaving on the high boat in the meantime? You can't do it all. There isn't enough time for that. There would have to be 3 of you. And even if you could,
Are you sure you really want to go through with this?
there isn't enough biomass left in the chamber for 3 clones. This way, at least I can serve one final purpose.
You're the ultimate cool guy, Hermes.
Let's not get sentimental. Have you got the nucleic acid?
Nucleic acid? Check.
Very good. Remember, it won't be cloned as well. Only one of the 3 of you will have it when the process is finished.
Don't worry, Hermes. I understood everything. You can rely on me.
I only hope your construction with the sandbags is going to work. If the lever isn't activated,
It's gonna work all right. It has to.
in that case, let's not lose any time. 3,
2, 1.
here we go!
Hey! It worked! Yep. What next? One of you 2 needs to gather the rebels for a surprise attack. You do it, huh? Why me? I'll head to the Organon headquarters and delay the high boat's launch. I said it first. No, I did. I'll go down to the sewers and rescue Goul. But that's my job. No, it's mine. I'll rescue Goul. I've got the nucleic acid. No, I've got it. But Hermes gave it to me. Why don't we have a look? They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. They'll be flabbergasted when I pull the nucleic acid from my coat. So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? One of those 2 half-wits has got the nucleic acid, but which one? One of those 2 but which one? One of those 2 half-wits, but which one? One of those 2 half-wits, but which one? Oh man, I wish I could look right through them somehow, like by means of a cool new interface element at the lower edge of the screen. So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, who's got... Why don't you look to... So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, who... Why don't you look to... They'll be flab... So, why don't you... They'll be flabbergasted when I pull... They'll be... So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? So, who's got the nucleic acid? Why don't you look to make sure? I knew it! I guess this means I'll get to save Goul. Not so fast. Hey! Hey! Ugh! Hey, stop that nonsense! Hey! Ugh!
Wow, Rufus a clone, wow! Well, what do you know now? That's mind-boggling news, but I'm sure you can cope. Just put on your slickers and hitch up your knickers, for once more there flickers a speckle of hope. Well, things do look black, you need someone to check on the bulbs at the tunnels and if by hap it turns out to be a cloning lab, you can prep for a quantum step. 3 times the reverse is 3 times the jab.
The sun, 3 times the crap.
No, damn it, it's jab! 3 times the jab! Oh, wow!
Goul? Is that you? Man, it's dark here. Goul, we have to be careful. Who knows what sort of dangerous beasts are lurking in the dark?